Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, A Life from Mars, your favorite. I am here and I am about to film a spooky video. I promised you guys that I was going to be doing lots of paranormal, supernatural related content for October, and so you better bet that I'm gonna follow through with that. Okay, so today I am here with a couple of friends and we are going to be going to a haunted location. So this place is actually a cemetery and it's called Concordia Cemetery. It's here where we live, and basically there are different spirits that are said to reside in the cemetery. There's a lot of paranormal things that go on here, and a lot of actually really relevant ghost hunting people have come to this location specifically because it's just so crazy. So we are going to go in there right now. We're literally gonna have to jump a gate to get in there. So we're gonna have to be really low key and kind of like keeping it down. But we are going to try to stay in there for a good amount of time and try to see if we can find something. So let's do it. Jay, okay?
I was about to like jump, but there was like so many crosses right there.
I have to go in there. I'm like a little nervous, but I don't know what's gonna happen, so.
Can you do this, Maddie?
I don't know if I will be able to be honest.
Just jump like I do.
We are jumping the gate right now, guys. We are trying to get in here. I'm wearing a dress, so I'm kind of questioning of my ability to actually get in here.
Come on.
So.
It was a ranch owned by a couple, and it was a Mexican woman who was born of a Mexican elite family of the area of El Paso that owned a bunch of properties throughout the city, and now also Concordia, which is one of the oldest cemeteries in the region and also one of the oldest cemeteries that is like it in Texas. And the woman married a white man, and them owning this property here in El Paso signified, you know, the unity of the new Anglo-Texan and the older Spanish Mexican elitist people of Texas. So that's the history of Concordia Cemetery.
So how did it become a cemetery?
It became a cemetery because they needed a place to bury their dead on the outskirts of the city. And this place became basically like a makeshift cemetery where all sorts of people that were, you know, not part of the upper elitist classes that were like, you know, reserved for like, you know, the nicest cemeteries, and they were able to bury their dead here for, you know, like free or a relatively like extremely small price compared to like any other cemetery in the entire area. It's still like crazy, you know, like that it's so huge and like there's so many graves here that, you know, like there's all these people, they've planted a lot of trees, they've tried to like clean it up and stuff like that, but it's a lot of graves.
Trees.
It's a lot of graves.
Premises are patrol, trespassing will be persecuted.
That's why I was saying the other side, because the other side's like, this is the front of the cemetery. Like, this is the very front.
Okay guys, so we have been attempting to get into the cemetery and we have not really been successful. We're a little bit nervous because we know that they patrol the cemetery, and we read on the sign in the front that they persecute trespassers, so we just really don't want to be persecuted. You know what I mean? Actually, it's not even persecuted, it's prosecuted. Yeah, anyway, you guys get the point. That being said, we are kind of debating what we should do right now because we were just kind of chilling right now, and then this weird like drunk guy came up to us and started trying to talk to us and like was saying that he was running and that he promised his mom he would run, but like it was just weird. It was obvious that he was just trying to have a conversation with us or something, and that he was just trying to engage us, and like we were just like, okay, like you can continue your run now, but he was just kind of standing there. I don't know, it was a little bit weird. So now we're just kind of like, what do we do? You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of lights all around this place. So
and your giant flash.
Yeah, but I was not going to put the flash on when we got in there because that draws too much attention.
What if we should go to that corner?
What corner?
Let's go over there.
What corner? Where?
That way.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go there.
I think we should just jump in. I'll put my name so you can jump in.
Oh, come on. Come on. We're fine.
They're just gonna give us a warning if anything. TBH. We can just be like, oh, it's because we're trying to record like a YouTube video.
We finally made it inside the cemetery. Okay, I am walking through right now. We're in here. We successfully jumped one of the gates. So we are now officially low-key trespassing. But we are walking through the cemetery now. And I will keep you guys posted. We are here, guys. We are inside the cemetery, and so far, I really haven't seen anything that seems too creepy or suspicious, really. Definitely not really getting any super bad vibes or anything from anything around here. Obviously, I just kind of feel like death is a part of life, and you know, like every human eventually faces death, and I have nothing but positive energy to give every single being that happened to be buried at this location. And I think that that's very important because you have to have respect for other beings.
Dude, look, what is that? I hear shit.
Really? You hear something?
I heard like something.
What did it sound like?
Well, it honestly, like, if anything, it sounded like rocks moving. So, like, somebody walking.
What?
I don't know, I just keep hearing something.
I literally have such an adrenaline rush right now because we're in the fucking cemetery, right? And all of a sudden we notice that this guy is walking along the edge, and we started freaking out because, like I said, we're not really supposed to be in here. Technically that was trespassing, but you know, we're already out now, so but we were in there, and yeah, we literally just crouched down and hid and just didn't move so that the guy would not see us. But it was very scary. I would say it right now off camera, guys, but I'm more afraid of the cops than I am of the ghosts. That's real life, huh?
Hey, throw it back at me. Throw it back at me.
Okay, guys, so that was my first ever ghost hunting video at Concordia Cemetery. Now, I was really hoping that it was gonna be super creepy, but as you can kind of tell, I guess it was a little bit more funny than actually creepy, which, you know what, I'm okay with, because it's still in the spooky content, and that's what I really promised. So, you know, I didn't really say it had to be real, you know what I mean? But that being said, I still do have multiple other locations that I do want to hit up. So if you guys have any specific suggestions of places that I could go in the region, I'm definitely down to go visit and maybe make a video with some real ghosts. We'll see. Stay tuned, because there are some places that I am a little bit more afraid to go to than Concordia. So you still might be getting some craziness, okay? So just saying. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Please make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did like it. And of course, make sure to subscribe so that you can stay tuned for all of my other spooky October content, as well as all of the content that I will continue to let out into the world for your content consumption. So lots to look forward to. Anyway, I love you guys. I hope you're having a great October so far, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. P.S. I am looking for people to go ghost hunting with me. So if you guys are maybe down, leave me a comment and let me know that you're down to come, and maybe you can be in my next video. So yeah, have a great, spectacular, spooky rest of your day, guys. Bye.